Hi. In this demo, I like to show you how to transfer files between your local to Cloudera, or your local to your VM, and then from your VM to your local. So for that, you can use a shared folder concept. You can mount the shared folder in your VM, and by that you can do it. And also you can use Bitvise. So I'll tell you how to use Bitvise. So first of all, you can download and install Bitvise in your local machine. After that, once you opened your Bitvise, so in the Bitwise, you need to give the details like the host IP and then username Cloudera, and then you just need to log in. Before that, how you can find the host IP. So if you want to transfer the files between your local to your Cloudera machine, first of all in the VM, you need to set up some settings. So in the virtual box, come to your Oracle virtual box. If you are using Oracle VM, then go to your whatever the virtual box you are using. So in the virtual box, go to the settings. So this settings can't be applied when your VM is active. So you need to log out your VM first and then do the settings. So if your VM is on and if you're doing these settings, it won't work out. So first of all, you need to log out your VM. Actually, you need to shut down your VM and then come to the settings. So in the settings, in the settings, what I'm trying to do is I'm going to, in the network, I'm going to add a adapter 2, that is a host only adapter, and VirtualBox host only Ethernet adapter. I'm just going to show where you need to add. So once you enable that, then actually if you in your Cloudera terminal, you print if config, you can find the Ethernet host IP name, and with that IP name you can actually connect from your Bitvise. So yeah, my setting has opened. So whenever your VM is currently on, and if you're going to try to add adapter 2, you can't add, because I can't able to add adapter 3 and 4 because my VM is currently running. So if you want, so for you by default, you have only adapter 1 with NAT attached. So if you want to add adapter 2, you need to log out your VM first. Actually, you need to shut down your VM first, and then you need to come and you need to add attached to host only adapter, and the name is VirtualBox host only Ethernet adapter. Once you do that, just click OK. And after that, when you come inside your so come inside your Cloudera, sorry, when you come inside your VM, and if you open your terminal, it's taking a bit time. Yeah, if you put if config, then you could find your IP host IP name. So if you don't have the Ethernet 1 enabled, you can't able to log in. You don't find this Ethernet 1. You could find or just only Ethernet of 0. So this is one thing. After that, in the Bitwise, you just need to give the same host name, and the username is Cloudera, and while login, and the initial method should be GACCI with mic. You just need to download Bitwise and just give this details. And once you try to log in, it will ask for password. For Cloudera Community Edition, the password is also going to be Cloudera, and just log in with that. And after that, you could see the terminal. So it is nothing but in your local, you can directly open the terminal, and the important feature is new SFTP window. So I'll come back to this shortly. So I click the terminal, and the terminal is opening in my local. So from my local, I can able to connect to the Cloudera, connect to my VM from my local, and I'm able to do the same operation whatever I'm doing inside my VM. Yeah, the terminal is opened, and I can still find if config here, it's going to throw the same. And whatever the operation I am doing inside that, I can run the same commands here. So Yeah, this is one thing I want to show. And the next thing I want to show is the most important thing is the sharing files. So if you open just new SFTP window, so with this new SFTP window, you can actually drag and drop files from your local to cloudera, local to your VM, and VM to your local. So yeah, it is opening. SFTP channel opened. It's taking a bit time. It will come. It is connecting. It's just to get and now it is connected. So if you see on your left hand side, it should be a local files, and in the right hand side, it's going to be remote files. And if you want to just, you can just do a drag and drop. Say if I want to just want my result CSV to come inside my, by default, it will point to home/cloudera. If you want to specifically move to any folder, you can actually go to that folder, and you can actually right click and you can create a new folder here, and then you can move that here. You can just, it is just like drag and drop. I just click right click. So that's, I don't want to create any file, create any folder. What I'm just going to do is I'm just going to drag this file, and I'm just going to drop here. If I just drag and drop, and you could see the details below. It is uploading results.csv, and the upload status one item, it is just 1.3 MB. And this file is now actually uploading from my local to my remote. So this is, you can actually use WinSCP, and yeah, you can do this WinSCP. And if you have a PuTTY connections, you can also do it PuTTY connection. But no, PuTTY we can't do, right? PuTTY we can just open the terminal. So with the Bitvise, the good thing is you can upload the files, and also you can have the terminal open in your local, and you can do the same operations whatever you're doing in that VM. Thank you.